Hey, Gatekeepers! Welcome back to Weekly Soap Chronicles, your go-to spot for all the drama, heartbreak, and jaw-dropping moments from beyond the gates. Let's get into this emotional roller coaster of Anita's cancer journey, because this week hit hard. So this week, we kick things off with Anita in serious distress. She's struggling just to hold her tablet, and when Vernon tries to comfort her, she pulls away. Not emotionally, but because of the intense neuropathy pain. And then she goes there. She tells Vernon to put her out of her misery. Yeah, it was that kind of episode, y'all. Vernon is not having it. He's begging her to stay strong, but Anita says she's out of courage and completely exhausted. She even admits she feels like she's losing the fight. And Vernon, he's devastated. He's like, how can you say that to me, my love? I like when he said it, my love. The emotion between these two, absolutely heartbreaking. Now, on a side note, I really do hope that they submit these scenes to the daytime Emmy people, because they played the heck out of these scenes this week. Oh my gosh. Anita also drops a painful truth. She hates watching her family put their lives on hold for her. Meanwhile, Vernon promises her that no matter what happens, she will always live inside him. I mean, who else was out there reaching for their tissues? Okay? Now things take a turn when Anita's pain gets worse. Vernon wants her to rush to the hospital, but she refuses. She's terrified she might not come back out. Eventually, she gives in, but not because she wants to, but because she doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Now, that right there was a gut punch. Now, over at Garland Memorial, we get a surprise run-in with Auntie Dr. Monica. But here's where it gets real. Anita quietly asks Shanice for a DNR, which is a do not resuscitate order. Yep, she's already thinking about the end, and she's making decisions her family doesn't even know about yet. Now Shanice is shook, and she runs it by Auntie Monica, who confirms it's Anita's right. Still, you can feel the tension because nobody wants to believe she's giving up. Anita? Now later, Anita opens up to Dr. Monica about her pain in a way that just sticks with you. She says her spirit is already separating from her body. She can't even sing anymore, y'all. But Dr. Monica tries to convince her that there are alternative treatments that she could try and to not give up yet. Meanwhile, Vernon fills Danny and Nicole in, but they're holding on to hope. Vernon, though, he's starting to fear Anita may have already given up the fight. Eventually, Danny and Nicole go in to see her, and she lets them know that she's ready to do the DNR, and Nicole and Danny was like, Mama, we not trying to hear that. You got too much going on that you need to be here for. Sam got her cotillion happening. Tyrell getting ready to graduate. Danny bring up the fact that she and Andre coming up on their year anniversary, and they gonna throw an epic anniversary party. And Mama, you can't miss that. We not trying to hear it. So after talking to the girls and Vernon, Anita decides to tear up the DNR order. Yay! And then we get a bit of relief. Anita is diagnosed with sepsis, which is an infection mingled with the chemo, and all of that just made her systems way worse. But thankfully, antibiotics were working. She's discharged and sent home feeling ordinary awful instead of yesterday awful. We'll take any small win where we can get it. Now back home, Anita has a little secret mission. Sharon stops by to show her comfort and concern for her best bud. Anita tells Vernon to go to his squash game so the two of them can catch up. So the vibes are warm, nostalgic, and full of love. And we even get articulate talk and dreams of recording an album together again. It's a beautiful reminder of who Anita is beyond the illness. But wait, a plot twist. Anita secretly calls Bill over, and she wants to go over her living trust and will without Vernon knowing. And here's the big move. Anita asks Bill to become a co-executor of her will and co-trustee of her trust. She's preparing for the worst, even if nobody else is ready to face it. Bill agrees to take over if needed. Eventually, she tells Vernon, and surprisingly, he supports her decision. He still believes they'll have more time together, but he understands why she's planning ahead. The mix of hope and realism, that's what makes this storyline so powerful. The episode closes on a soft, emotional note with Sharon comforting Anita, Vernon watching over her, and this overwhelming sense that time is precious and uncertain. All right, gatekeepers, I need to hear from you. Do you think Anita is truly giving up or just trying to take control of her future? And how is Vernon going to handle all of this moving forward? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Weekly Soap Chronicles for more Beyond the Gates recaps, drama breakdowns, and all your favorite soap tea. See you in the next video.